Okay, very long never do live stream yet. Live stream already on public. Okay, good to see everyone here. Welcome to today's MEE. Let me set my intention. My intention is at the end of today, everyone will feel glad we join me in this webinar here today. How many of y'all are new graduates, like graduated last weekend? Like me, or graduated last weekend? Fantastic. How many of y'all from previous batches, like type in the year that you joined at our SMT? Which year do you join SMT? Okay, so first thing first, as usual, whatever I share with you today is for education purpose. These are not buying and selling advice. That yes, if you understand. Important, okay, not buying and selling advice. Okay, so please go and do your research and do your homework. Okay, so let me today the event is also open to the public. Okay, so say hi to the public. Okay, right now we have about 300 plus viewers in this group. Okay, so say hi to the public. Okay, so now let's, again, as usual, let's go through the market first. We go through S&P 500, the NASDAQ, the Hong Kong market, Singapore market. Then we go into individual stocks. You want to talk about crypto, we can talk about that later. Okay, like yes, if you understand the flow of the how we're going to do. Okay, so generally market outlook first, and then later part into the individual stocks and the other things you want to talk about. Okay, so generally, last week, how many were here last week? Type me if you were here last week. If you were here last week, we mentioned about the long-term trend. Yes or no? What do we say about the long-term S&P 500? Up, down, or sideways? Bullish, right? We mentioned this before. Last week already, we have the candlestick that is blue, and then right now it is continue to go higher. Yes or no? Last week we already mentioned, right? This week continue to go higher, continue to break new high. For 1 year outlook, it is still bullish. That yes, if you agree, we mentioned this last week already. Okay, in fact, we mentioned this about much earlier when the candlestick turned blue, right? Okay, good. So next thing, daily chart. Let's look at daily chart right now. Question, is it getting more bullish compared to last week or less bullish compared to last week? Last week, maybe we are around here. More bullish or less bullish? It is more bullish than last week. Okay, that means from here, okay, let's say this is last week, our teeth continue to go higher. You can see here, over here, the teeth is higher. And also we have broken the resistance. And also we have broken the all-time high. That good if you understand that. Not bad, right? We have changed, and then candlestick return blue. If we were to look at the candle, this is the candle where it broke 6-month high. That yes, if you agree, this is the price where we broke 6-month high, arrow with teeth. Yes or no? 6-month high, arrow with teeth means it's our valid buy signal. That yes, if you agree or understand. Okay, that's where we broke 6-month high and continue to go higher. So right now, 3 to 9 months remain the same, no change. We remain to be bullish. There is no resistance above. That yes, if you agree, we don't know where's the resistance. Based on the chart right now, we don't know where's the next resistance above. Okay, so right now we just continue to ride the trend. Again, mention that don't overtrade lah. Okay, even though the it's bullish, weekly chart is bullish, daily position daily is bullish, but don't overtrade lah, don't over leverage. Okay, all understand? Next, now let's go to question. Okay, question. Late entry, can we enter right now? Okay, guys, whatever you want to trade, whether is it position weekly, whether it's position daily or swing daily or swing weekly, you must look at the setup. Everybody type in setup. Where is the setup? Where is the setup for position daily? The position daily, the setup is over here when arrow with teeth, break 6-month high, this is our entry. Yes or no? Okay, it's our entry over here. From here, already up already about 2.5%. I don't suggest right now maybe or enter on position daily already. However, there are other stocks recently they have buy signal. Yes or no? So if you can look at other stocks, you can buy signal, or alternatively, you can also look for a swing trade setup. Okay, swing trade setup for the stocks or S&P 500. Does it make sense now? Because you want a correct risk reward. Yes or no? When your entry here, risk reward is good, and right now not as good as maybe few last week. Okay, that yes, if you understand. So every entry is a risk reward bet. As you do not chase the stock, but rather every time because when you chase a stock, you don't have the risk reward bet already. Yes or no? So what you want to do is the correct risk reward bet. Yes or no? So whether it's swing trading, whether it's position trading, you want the correct odds in your favor. That's why you place that trade. Does it make sense or not? That yes, if it makes sense. Whether is it swing, whether it's position, it's the same thing. Is there a risk reward trade? The only thing you have odds is you want odds in your favor. That's all. Okay, that's trading lah. Basically, you want odds in your favor. Okay, so that is for S&P 500. Any question on S&P 500? No question. Type good if you understand. Very good. Next. Okay. So maybe a lot of new students this batch. Okay, so let's talk about if you are looking at S&P 500, you can do many different strategy. Okay, you can do position daily, you can do swing, you can do dollar cost averaging. All are fine. The only thing is what is your time frame? Yes or no? By now, everybody understand your time frame, right? So what is your time frame? Is it long term? Is it swing? Is it what's the time frame? What's the instrument to do? You can do VO, you can add SPY. It's fine. Okay. Next, we go to NASDAQ. Okay, NASDAQ. Hey, no, let's go to swing also before we go to NASDAQ. Swing setup for weekly chart. Weekly chart. That means if I want to buy and sell within the next 1 month, do I buy right now? That yes or no? By now, you all should understand is no. Why? What do you want to wait for? You want to wait for price to pull back into my MA. Okay, so I give you advance notice right now. Okay, so right now, price is this a strong uptrend? That yes, if you agree, candlestick go up, pause, go up some more. Very strong uptrend. So you use the 10 MA as your guide. So if you look for pullback, look for the 10 MA as your pullback price. Okay, so you can plot 10 MA, and then from there you can see where is likely to be my price to pull back to. Okay, so trading at the end of the day, it must have some kind of edge lah. Or what is your edge? You want to have the price pull back into your 10 MA, then you look for a price setup. Okay, a price setup to swing the charts. Okay, so from now, then MA is around here. Okay, around here. Okay, I'm not saying now it will pull back. I'm not saying that when it pull back, when your CCI become low again, that will be your setup for a 1 month trade. Okay, but I also mentioned since last week that at least right now for the next 3 months, still should be bullish. Yes or no? That yes, if I mentioned this last week already. So next we go to daily chart. Daily chart also bullish, but can you trade right now if you want to go for a 1 week trade? They will enter and exit within the next 1 week. Can I buy right now? Cannot also. Why? Price is too high. Wait for pullback into my MA like this. Okay, so pullback MA like this, pullback to MA like this. That is our opportunity to get in. Pullback MA like this. Look at the CCI, look at the CCI, look at the CCI. That is where you look for the setup. Right now, price is far from the MA. Far from the MA. So what I want to do, wait for price to pull back into my MA to buy. Yes or no? Okay. 6 to 9 months, use position what? Daily. Okay, use position daily to get in and out. Got it? Okay, it seems like I'm repeating the same thing. Use position daily to get in and out. Okay, so when you enter, wait for the next arrow to enter. Okay. Any question on S&P 500? That good if you understand. Okay, next we go to NASDAQ. Okay, NASDAQ. NASDAQ market, okay, position weekly, also long term is bullish. Type yes if you agree. Since here, the candlestick turn break already, it has been bullish all the way since here, okay? So next one, very straightforward. Candle blue means buy, red means sell. Very straightforward. Yes or no? If red means sell, blue means buy. Now change back to blue film last month, then you just continue to hold on. Yes or no? Okay, so now position daily. Position daily, is it getting stronger or weaker? Okay, actually what happened is the market went up, pause. That's why they see the teeth went down. And then after this, continue to go up higher. That yes, if you understand. Okay, again, guys, please manage your risk. I don't want to keep repeating myself every time. Say manage your risk. Almost every webinar, I say the same thing. Yes or no? Manage your risk. Don't over trade. Don't over leverage. But every time also we will do the same thing. Over leverage, over trade. All the side line must make the most out of this trade. Yes or no? But almost every webinar I'll say, don't over leverage. Understand that it's always risk. Even when you say all the stars align, can you still turn or not? Yes or no? Yes, you can still turn. But based on the chart, we have an edge. Edge means probability. Doesn't mean 100%, but have a probability of going up. So you bet on this odds. Okay? So that is the idea of for NASDAQ 100 for position daily. 3 to 9 months still remain buy. We have the first arrow with teeth. This one haven't break 6-month high. Second arrow with teeth, break 6-month high. Valid arrow with teeth. Type yes if you understand. Okay, 6-month high. Valid arrow with teeth. This is your entry. 3 to 9 months trade. Now already entered already. Yes or no? How many of y'all saw this and took action? Like me, you saw this and took action. Whether it's individual stocks or whether is it for your index. And how many of y'all took action? How many of y'all saw this but never take action? Like me also. Some of y'all saw this, took action. Some of y'all saw this and never take action. At the end of the day, it is just understand that market will always be there. If you saw this, you didn't take action, never buy. The next time will still be here, the next time will still be here, the next time will still be here. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Okay, so don't go and chase money. Okay, don't go and chase money, but rather focus on every time you do analysis, you do the right thing. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. So every trade, every time you see an analysis, you do the right thing. That is the not changing parameters. Do you all follow what I'm saying? If every trade I do the right thing, over time, if I keep doing the right thing, I will make money. That is a process. But if every time you chase the trade, every time you say, oh, this one I didn't enter 2 weeks ago, now I enter, you break the rules because you want to chase money, one day it'll come back and haunt you. Do you all follow what I'm saying? So always follow the principle, do the right thing. Okay, like example, you say don't overtrade. Can you get overtrade and get away with it? Yes, possible. But over time, if you keep doing that, one day it come back and haunt you. So that is like a principle. Focus on doing the right thing with the right strategy. Does it make sense or not? Like, yes, if you understand where am I coming from. So you focus on yourself. You focus on how you think, how you make decision, doing the right thing, rather than focusing on outside of you. That means I didn't do the right thing. I better chase right now to make about the right thing. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Yeah, we're still on NASDAQ. Okay. Okay, reminder for everyone. Reminder for everyone. Okay, so next we go into Hang Seng Index. Hang Seng Index, always steady. We have to have, yes, correct. Okay, Hang Seng Index. Okay, so Hang Seng Index, long term, what to do? Continue to be bullish. Type yes if you understand. Just a reminder, okay, about in April, there was a massive gap down. Yes or no? That yes, if you still remember, 1 week it gap down. A lot of people panic sell. Yes or no? A lot of people panic. I don't know what to do. Let's sell first. Yes or no? But if you look at the system, there is no sell signal on the weekly chart. That yes, if you all can see that there is no sell signal, then my question is: if you chase money and you panic, then you're chasing money. But you do the right thing, then do the right thing, then nothing. Now on hindsight, it's correct. Do you follow what I'm saying? So for Hang Seng market, continue to DCA. I won't even go into the trading part, like position daily. All this maybe not so. It's more noisy. It's not noisy compared to S&P 500. That yes, if you understand. So DCA means say you long-term dollar cost average. Okay, long-term dollar cost average. So for Hang Seng market, I won't go and use position daily or even swing. Got it? The only thing I'll do, I'll continue dollar cost averaging over how long? 1 year, 2 years, I'll continue dollar cost averaging. I'll be fine. Yes or no? Yes, if you understand. Any question on Hang Seng Index, S&P 500, NASDAQ? No question. Let me talk to the public a bit. Okay, public, we have 76 of you all. Please like and share the post if you can. Like and share the post. For those people who are not in our SMT, you can sign up for our next preview. The next preview is at CollinSeow.com/SWB. Okay, you can go there and sign up. CollinSeow.com/SWB. Okay, can I explain why not position daily for Hong Kong market? Okay, position daily for Hong Kong market, right? Same as Singapore market. It is very noisy. Okay, so it is not so suitable for Hong Kong market and position daily. Can you all see that? It's not so suitable. Why? Because in the middle, there will be like noise like this. That yes, if you understand, okay, sometimes when the thing go down, it will also have noise like this. Okay, so usually when it's very noisy, it's like just the market, how the market move, it's very noisy. I don't want to use position daily. Yes or no? Even for swing, it is more noisy than the other markets. For example, normally 20-40 MA is line up nicely, but the price will cross my 40 MA and cross below, cross above and cross below my 40 MA, which normally it guides you nicely, like NASDAQ and S&P 500 guide you nicely. But for Hang Seng Index, it will cross above and cross below again. So it's more noisy. So generally, I suggest don't use position daily, don't use for swing. Right? Yes, if you understand. Okay, 28. Okay, question: why 2800 done well, but 2823 not quite flat? Because 2823 is China market. Okay, 2823 is China market. 2800 is Hong Kong index. Okay, Hong Kong index. So 2823 is actually A50 China market. Okay, so if you go to this is A share, all the top 50 China shares. Got it? Okay. But 2800 is Hang Seng Index. Okay. Any question? No question. Type good if you understand. Next one. STI. STI weekly chart also continue to hit up higher. I mentioned this before last week also. Yes or no? I mentioned before, my personal opinion, STI will go what? STI will go what? Higher. Yes or no? Will break new high again. Yes or no? I also mentioned this before. On hindsight, right now, correct lah. Okay, broke new high again. My opinion, it will continue to go higher. Okay, it continue to go higher. Okay, so this is for Hang Seng Index. So for STI Index, where is the target price? Actually, good question. Where is the target price for? I think right now don't need to look at target price. Okay, that means just right first. Don't need to look at target price. Got it? That is to say that still got room to move lah. Got it? Still got room to move. STI is considered noisy, yes, because there is a lot of same thing lah, a lot of noise. Why is it there is a lot of noise for STI and Hang Seng? Because the market is not as mature. Yes or no? It's not as mature. That's why the volume is not as high compared to US market. So there's a lot of noise like this. Okay? Like, yes, if you understand. Individual stocks later, okay? We say bye to the public first. Okay, individual stocks later. Any question on the index? Okay, let's recap again why we talk about the index first. When we talk about index, it gives us some indication, some context, some indication of what is the big market doing. Is the big market bullish? Is the big market bearish? Then we can set our portfolio according to the big market. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Like, yes, if you understand. Any question if you don't understand why we want to talk about the index? Okay, that means to say, if let's say the general market is bullish, then even your scan, you look for more bullish stocks. Yes or no? If it's bearish, then you maybe want to be more careful. Got it? Okay. Do we cancel sector? I don't know. Okay. Do you consider sector after index? I don't know. Okay, but some people will go like country, then sector, then stocks. Okay, I don't function so much like a fund. Okay, I just do individual stock. Buy strong, sell weak. Buy strong, sell weak. Okay, so later part, I think instead of just going stock by stock, I think I owe the I want to do one thing, which I want to scan for you all, either the position daily and position weekly, to show you my thought process of what stock do I select. Okay, do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand, then we go through we go a scan like what I do normally, and then from there I say, hey, this one I think I won't trade, this one I will trade, this one I won't trade. At least you all know, rather than I give you all everything, Wilma lah, you know, STI, then it's like very random. Okay, so I want to today zoom into back to basic. If I want to do a swing daily right now and have 10 stocks, which one I will say no and why, and which one I will say yes and why, so that you have some understanding behind the thought process. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, but before we go there, we need to say bye to the public first. Okay. Okay, so thank you very much. Okay, for all those that are in the public, remember you can go and join us in our SMT class, CollinSeow.com/SWB to kind of join us for next preview. Next preview is actually tomorrow. We have a next preview. Okay, so SMT graduate, please help me by posting. Give me a second. Let me just posting your, because they don't see your chat. Give me a second. Posting. Okay, hang on. Let me see how to do this. Share. Okay, anyway, let me see how to do this. Stop sharing and then share screen. Okay, here, entire screen. And so that they can see your text also. Okay. So hopefully you can see. Okay. Okay, best in the world, best in Singapore, JB, and Batam. Can you share the link for tomorrow preview? I'll share the link with you all later. Okay, can they see our message? Now can see already. Join SMT, no regret. Okay, SMT got together. Okay, so thank you everyone for posting greetings from Switzerland. Nice. I think I saw your photo. Very nice. Okay, so if not, then let's say buy to the public, and let's close. Sorry, I think they cannot see still. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't know why they cannot see it. Okay, never mind. Can't join us. Okay, so buy to the public. Okay, let's close this first. Okay, now let's go through